afternoon. Today I would like to show you the sleeper stretch. This is a stretch for the shoulder external rotator muscles. There's only two muscles in the shoulder that do external rotation. Those are the teres minor and the infraspinatus. Neither one is a very big muscle, and so they don't generate a lot of force, but what they do is they control the biomechanics of the shoulder, and it's very important to have them working properly for optimum shoulder biomechanics when we do things such as throwing activities or pressing activities, bench press, push-ups, even archery. This is a very, very good stretch to precede those activities in order that your shoulder stays healthy when you do them. So in order to do this stretch, it's very simple. You just you need hopefully a very firm surface, and you would lay mostly on your back and get a feel for where your shoulder blade is. Try to really feel what that shoulder blade is doing on the mat or on the floor. And then you want to go from a more mostly lying on the back position to a sideline position, but without lifting the shoulder blade off. You want to keep that shoulder blade flat on the mat. And you can even add to the effectiveness of this stretch by loading it, by lifting up your hip a little bit and pushing upward toward your head so that you take the slack out of the skin and connective tissue that's between the shoulder blade and the mat. And so that kind of tightens up the skin and connective tissue, and that really does lock it down. And then you bring your arm about a 45-degree angle away from your body, such as I have it here. Have a 90-degree bend in the elbow, and then you want to grab the end of your wrist. Don't grab the hand because there's too much motion in there when you do that. We want to keep the motion directed into the shoulder. And so you just place your hand at the end of the wrist and then gently take it toward the floor, keeping the 90-degree bend in the elbow and keeping the arm about 45 degrees out. So it's a straight down in. Don't make the mistake of coming out to the side here or anything like that, or coming in here. You want to keep that 90-degree bend, and that keeps the motion very specific to rotation, and that allows those muscles to be stretched that we're trying to stretch. It's a static stretch, so most people come to a fairly firm end feel because the joint capsule and the muscles get tightened up. You would want to hold this for anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, or even beyond that, 45 seconds, and do 1 to 2 repetitions on either side. And so this is how you would approach that to specifically stretch the external rotators of the shoulder. So there you have it. That's the sleeper stretch, which is a very good exercise to prepare you to do more vigorous movements with the shoulder.